So hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. In this one we are looking at Cleanspark again. So we can see that Cleanspark is a stock which has been trading quite strongly for some time right now. Obviously if we're looking at our screens right now, we can see that Cleanspark is obviously up on today, and on the 1 month chart is up insanely. This insane gain does become a bit more clear when we are looking out to the 6 month chart, because from December onwards we can see an absolute rocket in price. It's up 246% and things are looking amazing. The question for tonight's video is this gain sustainable and what can we expect for the future? So of course in tonight's video I'm answering all of those questions, and of course just giving my overview on the topic. So if it does sound like a good plan for an episode, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be massively appreciated, and if you want to come talk to us about stocks, the link to our Discord will be down in the description. So of course before we do fully begin, I am not a financial advisor, and all the things that I'm saying in this video are just my opinion. But yeah, with that being said, we are going to jump straight in. So yeah guys, like I said, looking at our screens right now, over the past 6 months, Cleanspark has really been picking up a lot of attention. It's up about, let's say, 250% over the past month or so, and the question now is that growth sustainable? So of course this is a microgrid company, and microgrids, it's hard to explain, but I'm sure you guys already know. If you don't, it is a very profitable industry. It's very well used in third world countries especially, I do believe, and on top of that this company have been picking up a lot of decent things which people are happy to see. Obviously we've had that news about the Bitcoin mining or whatever, and of course Bitcoin, very profitable industry right now. It is speculated to grow even further in the future, so people have generally reacted positively to this one, and the company is subsequently picking up some growth. So of course, with a company like this and the industry that it operates in, honestly it is a good industry, and I think there aren't really too many market leaders in that industry, and sooner or later a market leader is bound to emerge, and I think Cleanspark really is in a good standing for that one. Now of course I know that we are up insanely on the 1 year chart, so that goes without saying, but with this one I would still consider it a long-term investment. And the main reason why I say that is, one, because of the expansion of microgrids themselves, and two, because of the expansion potentially in the value of Bitcoin. So of course Bitcoin is set to explode, and if that is the case, if it does continue to rocket upwards, then this company will be reaping the rewards of that, and it will help their profit margins and whatnot. It will help the company's market cap as well. And I think all these kind of things will attract investors in the next few years. So overall I don't see this as a bad company, of course, and when it comes to the actual business model and the fact that they've picked up this Bitcoin mining technology, I think it's really going to help them, to be honest, in the future years. I think it's a really smart move, and I think it's obviously subsequently showing in their share price. So of course, zooming in a bit now, going on the past 5 days and onto today, we can see that the stock is down ever so slightly on the past 5 days. We are down 0.2%, so it is a decrease, but it's barely even noticeable. It's hardly worth mentioning. So of course that is kind of strong, because it even shows on that sell-off period we are kind of making a bit of recovery, and of course from the 13th onwards we have been seeing that sell-off actually end and a little bit of an increase coming back. But of course on the past day we've seen a bit of a sell-off towards the end. However, the whole day is extremely positive. So of course if we do get a figure on that, it's about 7%. Honestly, it's not a bad figure at all. Things are looking decent for this one, and I think when we open up tomorrow and going into next week, we're going to see more good things to come. And the reason why I say that is because, one, I believe in the company, and I think with that sell-off that we have been seeing recently, I think it's putting us in a good standing to kind of flatten out now and see a bit of an increase. Like I said, it looks like we saw that back on the 13th. I think that will continue into the next week, and of course into the last few days of this week, and for that reason I see Cleanspark as not too bad of a buy right now. Now of course, yeah, like I've said many times, I'm going to say it again, if I was going to be buying this one, I'd be buying it for the long term, because honestly, like I said, that dip is kind of over. It's hard to say where it's going to go in the next 2 to 3 weeks, but for the next few months, if not the next year, I can see this one as being a decent buy. So yeah guys, overall Cleanspark, very good company. They're very clever with the fact that they have invested in Bitcoin. It's going to pay off for them in the long term, in my personal opinion, but I am not a financial advisor, so please do make sure to do your own research. Hope you enjoyed the quick video guys. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and of course I will see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.